From the Storm Team 8 Tracking Center, this is an update on the Christmas week storm.
Okay, here's really the best way to start. First showing you radar, and you can see everybody really impacted by this storm system. It doesn't matter where you are, UP, Lower Michigan, west side of the state, east side of the state, but I think the closer you are to Lake Michigan and also Lake Superior, the worse the conditions. You can see Grand Rapids, visibility down. Muskegon, you can actually see at the moment at least, all the way across Muskegon Lake, but it doesn't matter where you're at, you're gonna be dealing with snow. Right now, you can see the heaviest of snow kind of from Muskegon right into the Grand Rapids area, but again, the radar tends to overshoot the shallower lake effect snow band. So even though it doesn't show much up to the north, it's still snowing plenty up around the Ludington area, Scottville, Big Rapids, and so forth. All right, visibility, anytime you have less than a quarter of a mile, which is certainly the case, it's not a treat out there. 1/8 of a mile visibility from Grand Rapids westward all the way to Muskegon, Holland, right down to South Haven. And in that 1/8 of a mile visibility, look what it encompasses. I-96, I-196, all the way down the lakeshore, even US 131 in Kalamazoo. That's not a good day to be traveling. Already numerous reports of crashes. We'll get an update on that at the bottom of the hour. Temperatures right now, 7 degrees in Grand Rapids, 4 in Kalamazoo. This is essentially the coldest air we've had since last winter. And these wind chill temperatures, 14 below in Grand Rapids, 18 in Kalamazoo. And you can see as the wind comes across Lake Michigan, it's hard to believe it's actually warming us up to the middle teens and negative category. Look at this, where it's not modified. Sturgis cold water, close to 30 degrees below zero. And these are actual temperatures right now. There isn't anything upstream with us that's above zero until you get to North Platte. And same thing in terms of those wind chills. Every wind chill temperature is 20 degrees or colder below zero until you get to North Platte. So that's quite a bitterly cold Arctic air mass. Then you tap that wind right out of the west coming across Lake Michigan. It's going to still stay relatively strong right on through Christmas Eve. Wind gusts currently 54-mile-an-hour wind gusts in Benton Harbor, 43 in Grand Rapids, and 45 in Muskegon, 41 in Kalamazoo. Obviously, it doesn't take much at all to blow the snow around. Certainly, that qualifies as strong enough winds to do that. So traveling not recommended today anywhere in the state. There's that area of low pressure, all that cold Arctic air wrapping in behind it as it continues to deepen as it heads towards Ontario, Canada, and Quebec. We're looking at Futurecast showing the persistence of that lake effect snow right on through today, right on through Christmas Day. This is 8 o'clock Christmas Eve morning. You see those snow showers fairly relentless, and that's going to continue right on through tomorrow. They may be a little bit heavier south of Grand Rapids tomorrow, and by Christmas Day, finally, we're going to start to see them let up a bit. They will not be as intense. They'll still be there, but not as intense, and also the wind will be lighter, so a little bit of an improvement at Christmas Day. Forecast for snow today, anywhere just west of Grand Rapids, right along the lakeshore, west of US 131 in general, 4 to 8 inches worth of snow, 2 to 4 inches from Grand Rapids, Kalamazoo eastward. Now, this is additional on top of what we've already seen from this morning. And for total amounts, we're looking at Muskegon over to Holland, Allegan, Gobles area, South Haven down to Benton Harbor, 14 to 18 inches. This takes us through Sunday, 8 to 14 inches, such as Grand Rapids. That's why we continue with the blizzard warning till 7 p.m. tomorrow. And again, look at all the states impacted by this. Okay, teens right on through this weekend, but look at the moderation trend that's heading our way. We'll be in the 40s by the end of next week, believe it or not, with a chance of rain. More news and weather after the break.